DeAndre Jordan, what you did tonight was one of the most disgraceful, embarrassing, shitty, and humiliating things I have ever seen out of a professional basketball player. And what you did to us Mavericks fans, to our franchise, to Dirk, to Mark Cuban, was absolutely fucking despicable. I have never felt this disrespected as a Dallas Mavericks fan before, as I do right now. Some of you might say, where's the mask at? I left it back in Chicago. Just like how DeAndre Jordan left his fucking integrity in Houston like everyone else does. Never trust a man from Houston. And fuck the Rockets. Just because I'm making a video about DeAndre Jordan doesn't mean the Rockets get any slack. Fuck you too. DeAndre, you prove what kind of man you are tonight. You're a coward. You wanted responsibility. We were willing to give it to you. Hell, some people even said that you can be Shaq-like. I didn't believe it for a fucking second, but whatever it took to get you in a Mavericks uniform. You fucked our team this year. You fucked our team for years to come. What you did was detrimental to this season to us. Who the fuck do you think you are? And Blake Griffin! Blake Griffin, you're no more than a high school bully. You're still stuck in that high school mentality. You're a sad, pathetic, and broken man inside of you. You put up that tweet about the chair on the door, and I call dibs on this. If anyone doesn't, they stole it from me. When it comes time for the playoffs, I'm going to take that picture and put the NBA playoffs logo right there, because when you're a second option, hell, when you're a first option to win the game, and you fucking fumble the ball and you can't do shit doing your best James Harden impression, no one ever says nothing to you. It's because they're scared. It's because you're a big, giant fucking bully that no one wants to stand up to. Well, I'm standing up to you. You're ugly as shit, and when you go to bed every night, you cry yourself to sleep because you know the only thing you're good for is entertaining us. You overgrown, ugly, carrot-looking motherfucker. Chris Paul, you have no integrity. You're 4'11", all you do is whine, and you're never going to win a ring, let alone go to a conference final. And if I ever see you in the street, you're getting a boot right to the face, you and your stupid fucking kid. I'd rather watch Riley Curry than your dumbass son. Speaking of children, Doc Rivers. You know what? You're the reason I like Paul George. Because Paul George cheated on your ugly-ass daughter. You're a shitty father, and your kid doesn't deserve to be in the NBA, and your daughter doesn't deserve to be dating an NBA player, and you don't even deserve to be a coach at this point. DeAndre, these are the people you want to join up with? A bunch of boys. None of them are men. And none of them have respect. You don't even have the decency to call Mark Cuban or answer his phone call to tell him you're not interested anymore. The Mavericks were nothing more than a rebound girlfriend to you. You're not a man. Cuban and Parsons treated you way better during this process than the Clippers did. And you can't even answer their phone call. You're a coward. You thought you wanted responsibility. You wanted nothing to do with it. You love being that third wheel, you fucking bitch. You look like a retard, and you are a retard after tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers and their 5 fans will never, ever win an NBA championship. Mark my fucking word. And one day when the Mavericks overcome this heap that you've put us in, DeAndre, we're going to be strong again. And we're going to be great again. And we're going to whoop your fucking ass. Blake Griffin's got no more than 4 more years on him. The guy can't do any post moves. He barely rebounds. He doesn't try to get the rebound. And he can't shoot. All he's good for is jumping. And jumping doesn't last forever. Don't be surprised if one of us, maybe me, slashes all your fucking knees when you're at the, Hey, that's not a threat. That's not a threat. Never mind. Sorry. You guys thought I hated the Rockets? You thought I hated the Rockets. You haven't seen anything yet. DeAndre Jordan, rot in hell. Chris Paul, rot in hell. Doc Rivers, fuck you. And Blake Griffin, you fucking bully, rot in hell. This isn't over. This isn't over. Not yet. Thanks for watching, gentlemen. If you made it this far, stay safe. And as always, through the good times and the bad times, go Mavs.